Nope, I've got a pistol equipped. That is not the right weapon. The right weapon is this one. Okay, let's not kill the villagers, eh? Let's shoot you in the head. It's only 14% chance, that is not very many. Let's focus on you. Why is it so low? Let's get a bit closer. There we go. Crippled his head. As you can see, this game is extremely realistic in its portrayal of firefights.
You like that? What have you done?
I am vilified by the powder gangers for my overwhelmingly monstrous behaviour. That seems unfair. But I am idolised by Goodsprings though for my extensive support and goodwill. So that's nice. Hopefully
I owe
no
you a
one
huge favor for this. Here, these are
no one on
technically
our
Crimson
side
Caravan
died.
funds, but I know they'll understand once I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days.
Be gone in a few days, huh?
Hey there.
Okay, you survived, good. Cheyenne survived, Sunny survived, Trudy survived, good. Oh no, Easy Pete did not survive. Oh no, he's not Easy Pete, he's just a Goodsprings settler. That's fine, we don't care about you. We're gonna take your stuff though. You know what, we're just gonna take it all. There's no particular reason for wanting the people to stay alive particularly. I just prefer it. Just prefer it if named characters don't have to die. Apart from when they're baddies, of course, like that guy, like that Joe Cobb, nasty. There's Easy Pete,
Hello.
he's alright. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, that's unfortunate. I have crashed. And I haven't really saved either after that fight. It will have saved after me leaving the saloon, but not the saloon, the garage, the place where Rango was hanging out. Pray for autosave. Yeah, so I don't know if it autosaves just after that fight. Let's have a look. I've got to launch the game through a mod manager because I need to launch the script extender. But we'll see. We shall see. Just wait for the game's loading screens to get done before I... There we go. Okay, good. The stream is showing the game. That is good. Right, so if I hit continue, where does it put us? Also, welcome to the stream, Sweary Princess. I believe that's Serenity. Ah, no, so we do have to do this fight again. Fine, I suppose. It wasn't exactly difficult. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Serenity. And our advice, actually, I'm not sure who you are in person, but hello. I did say at the beginning, I only have one monitor, so I've got the stream chat just on my phone in front of me, which makes it quite difficult to keep too close an eye on it. Right, let's not hit me with a bat, eh? let's do this. He does have a very impressive mustache though, so... Right. See, yeah, Joe Cobb has just come over here to be a right pain in my backside. So, yeah, there we go. That's what you get, mate. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Vilified, idolized, yada yada yada. We get it. Let's just...
I owe you a huge...
Okay, yeah, thanks.
Oh.
You're welcome again. Let's just quick save that now. Okay, good. Trudy is still alive, I think. Hopefully Sunny is still alive? I don't know.
Whoa!
It's just Joe Cobb's head. No biggie. Yeah, so I'm just gonna loot these guys, sell off the stuff that I don't want in the store, and then we'll make our debut into the wasteland proper. And see what's what. So being a Bethesda open world game, there is a lot of stuff to see and do. A lot of it is along similar lines, you know, it's like fetch quests and quests to kill people or what have you. But when we get to the point where we can start playing some of the expansion quests, they are some of the best writing that I've ever seen in a game. Alright, we're still not good enough to actually make any... no, we just don't have 20 gauge round. Right, so we don't have... Ooh. Oh gosh. We're just missing a lot of the ingredients, fine. Where was I going with that train of thought?
Howdy.
Yeah,
That was a hell of a
this
fight.
game has some of the
Let's hope
best
it
game
doesn't bite
writing
us
I've
in the
ever
ass
seen.
later on.
I don't know how many of you have played it and how much of the plot and the expansions that you've seen. But yeah, it's really, really something. Right. Okay, I'm definitely gonna put myself on a Desperado cowboy hat. So what I can't remember is whether this game has... Oh, you know what we can do actually? We can try and repair some of our stuff. I'm trying to remember whether this game has like a disguise, like is it worth keeping a powder ganger? Yeah, it's by far my favourite too, Ren. Yeah, so R for repair. No, can't repair any of this stuff. Maintain. I don't care about your single shotguns. That's conditions fine. Right, okay, so we can't do anything with any of that in the moment. It does, you think? Well, okay. Cool. Let's put a hat on. How do we look? Very cool. Yeah. I'm not sure if doing that gives us any like experience or anything. It might do. Guard armor weighs 8, so I'm just gonna sell it to this dude.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yeah, I get what you mean, Sam. Yeah, so I do not want a 9mm pistol or a baseball bat. I don't want any dynamite. I do not want 2 single shotguns or a broken varmint rifle. I do not want a guard armor. I do not want a baseball cap. I'll sell that. gambler hat too. You can buy this beer off me. You can have just a bit of maize. And we're back up to 11 Sunset Sarsaparilla. I will keep 3 of them, or 2 of them apparently, I can't count. You can have a cigarette and some tape. You can have my empty syringe and my terps. Glue is useful though, I do remember that much.
Thanks.
Goodbye. Right, so I'm not sure what exactly caused that to bug out there, but at least it wasn't just like some sort of soft lock that we'd hit that was just going to prevent us from getting anywhere. So there are quests that we've got. This is just Prim is the next town down the road essentially, so it kind of makes a good next point. What I tend to do with games like this is follow the main quest for a little while until it gets a little bit until the area opens up a bit more. So there's not a lot interesting going on in between Goodsprings and Prim, so there's not a very good reason to deviate from the main quest just yet. But I think after that point it gets a bit more interesting. H2O, we're thirsty. Interesting. Let's see, do I have some... I've got some Nuka-Cola. There we go, yum. Maybe that will satisfy my thirst. Yes, I am playing on hardcore. So I have got the achievement for completing the game on hardcore mode before, so if it gets a bit too difficult this time around, I'm just going to turn it off. You can turn it on and off whenever you want in the menu. Nuka-Cola has worn off and we're still thirsty. Oh no. Yeah, so I did it on hardcore. Nuka-Cola makes you thirstier. Oh dear. I did it on hardcore before, like kind of right off the back of playing the game like a whole bunch, so I kind of knew what was what. I knew how to not get dehydrated or starve to death, and I kind of knew, I knew what was going on. But I'm playing it now for the first time in a very long time, a good few years. Just taking a quick detour, I think the graveyard is up here, the place that the crazy robot dug us up from. Yeah, if it does get too difficult, I'm just gonna, no shame, just gonna turn the difficulty down. No, apparently the graveyard is not up here, it is somewhere else. Oh, there is a hole here though. Oh, weird. The Devil's Gullet. What is in the Devil's Gullet, I wonder? Let's save real quick. Some ammo by the looks of it. Ooh, and a star bottle cap. So I think they're kind of a collectible. They're definitely involved in some plot line somewhere along the way, and you just sort of find them kicking about little special star bottle caps. Oh, some drugs too. Excellent. So there's. I don't tend to use the drugs in this game because there is a chance of becoming addicted to them and suffering from all sorts of negative effects. I don't know whether it's just the kind of the min-maxer in me, the power gamer that lives inside my goblin heart, but it seems like the risk is rarely worth the reward. Oh no. Down, boy. I'm sorry. I wanted you to be my friend. Love that extremely extended cinematic for that kill. Yeah, so I did want to visit the graveyard before I left Goodsprings, but where is it? It might be this thing with this big old cross on it. That makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, I've discovered several locations. I can fast travel now. Okay. Oh no, it's something else. It's the Yangtze Memorial. Cool. Yeah, so the world is full of stuff. Like, there's not really... so I think that's a Brotherhood of Steel cache location? I think that's what that little symbol means. Hollowed out rock, which is empty now, but if you get involved with the Brotherhood, it might have some good stuff in it for you. Oh look, I can dig around in these graves. Great. I'm not gonna. You know, I think whatever's in there I can probably manage without. Yeah, apart from that rock, I don't think there's anything going on with this memorial. It's just a cool thing for you to discover. You can't go in there or anything like that. And because we've got Wacky Wasteland on, there's all kinds of other weird and interesting things to find. You will see me quick save a lot, by the way. As you can see already, this game is extremely buggy, and I hate the thought of going too long without saving and just sort of needlessly losing a load of progress. Dirty water, lovely. I think again, if we get like enough survival skill, lad's life next to the toilet. Okay. Oh, by the way, it says activate toilet there. What it doesn't actually tell you is if you click activate toilet, you drink out of it. So I'm not going to be doing that. Yeah, but I think with enough skill you can use your dirty water out of fire and turn it into purified water. This is the wrong sort of fire though. It's got to be special interactable fire. As I... Oh. Something is here. Oh fuck, scorpions. They are really, really, really a pain in the butt. If I just... No, they're just fast as hell as well. If you shoot them right in the face... Oh no! Oh no, my arm is crippled! Where are you going, you... There we go. Oh, having a crippled arm is terrible. I might need to go and find a nice place to sleep now. Um, yeah, I notice as I'm streaming that I tend to wave the mouse around a lot. I want to be looking in all sorts of different directions at once. So if I am trying to do it a bit less, but if anyone has if that's making anyone motion sick or anything like that, just let me know and I'll try even harder. I'm not sure what that graphical glitch. Oh gosh, there it is again. How strange. Oh, there are some flies in here. Healing limbs. Okay. Sleep in a bed. Okay, I can sleep in a bed to heal my crippled limbs. That is good to know. Right now we're just gonna like deal with it though. Can't even kill a pesky bloatfly. Well, at least it only needs the one shot. Bug Stomper, 10 out of 50. Great. Oh, there's another one there. Right, so this is the grave that Victor dug us out of. And we've come here to get this distinctive cigarette butt. Because I think... yeah, it becomes a quest item. I think you can show it to someone to get some useful information later. I don't know who, or where, or when, but keep out. I mean, it doesn't look like a very friendly place, does it? I think we will heed the sign. And like I said, I'd like to find somewhere to have a nice lie down, heal my crippled arm. No one wants to be exploring the wasteland with a crippled arm, do they? That's what those that little LMB down in the bottom left corner, that indicates that we've got a crippled limb. Yeah, so we can't get into this house, I don't think. Ah, there we go, there's a mattress right there that'll do the trick. Hopefully just an hour of kip. No, that has not healed our limb. Let's try 3 hours. That hasn't done it either, and we're thirsty now. Did the tip specifically say sleep in a bed? Maybe a mattress on the floor in a trailer doesn't count as a bed? Which is extremely picky if you ask me. It's a nuclear wasteland. Can't be picky about your bed. Maybe it has to be inside like a building or something. I wish these big old goats weren't wandering around the town. Was it in here that we could sleep before? No, I don't think we could we? Turns out that the townsfolk aren't going to clear up the bodies, they're just going to leave them there. Stand as a memorial to their good work and defense of the town, I suppose. Sleep for a while. Wish 3 Dog was in this game. Oh, I know. I know. So my limb is still crippled. I'm not sure why, so I think I'm just gonna have to stim pack it. There is a radio though, isn't there? Is there a radio? Yeah, there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're
Oh
listening
yeah,
to me,
Mr. New Vegas.
You
It's
look
just not the same.
extraordinarily beautiful right
Three
now.
Dog is the best thing about Fallout 3 for sure.
Troubling news from Trim as merchants report a large presence of armed, unsavory figures patrolling the town. Residents are nowhere to be found. Also,
Oh, that sync does not work.
unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. That's the news. This is Mr. New Vegas filling in for Mr. New Vegas. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
You're right there, mate. Just standing weirdly staring at your own front door. Yeah, so yet again the game is forcing that plot point of the NCR versus Caesar's Legion at the dam. Just we cannot get away from it. It is gonna be stuffed down our throats at every turn, it seems. I feel like there's like a well over here that we can get some water. I'm not certain whether it's clean water or not, but it's better than starving to death, dehydrating to death.